Chia. So we're going to do the morning exercise together with the stem cell activation, okay? And it's good to loosen all your joints in the morning, especially the lumbar, okay? And when you move, you turn from your weights and you hit your navel and the door of life. Like this, okay? In the Taoism, very emphasize on the sacrum. The sacrum control all the, we call the sacrum control the bone and bone marrows. Okay, so the if you have infection, you have anything not right, if you activate your sacrum, it will activate the bone and bone marrow. The bone marrow producing red and white blood cell and the stem cell. Okay, so this is the part you need to work on it. The sacrum, moving the sacrum, different from moving the hip. This is spinning, spiraling on the hip. This is spiral on the sacrum. Okay, so move the sacrum one way and come back the other way. In the olden time, the dancing of this movement we call the sacred, very secret and sacred dance. Okay, it's too secret and nobody don't see it until all the rock singers, Michael Jackson and Elvis come in and we say, oh, that is too very sinful. But this is in the olden time they dance to God. God like to see the virgin girl nude and dance like this in the face, you know. But only priests can watch them. So we don't see much. Okay, sacrum, hit them, hitting the sacrum. Their textbook talking about always massage and hit your sacrum, massage them. So if people have infection, work more on this. Okay, move the sacrum, hit it. By working on the sacrum, it stimulates the bone and bone marrow. Okay, and it producing more red and white blood cell. That is your soldier. Okay, another part is your hip bone. See, this is the hip bone. Hip bone is the biggest producing bone. The biggest and the more and left over the denser bone that's going to producing the red and white blood cell. Okay, and the rest of the bone, a lot of them become hollow, like the leg bone, the femur. Some people might left the head a little bit, but in the middle are hollow. So to measure how good your bone marrow are, you measure the density of your hip bone. Okay, and that is very important. So you moving the hip, and to activate the hip bone is the best is hit by the bamboo stick, the bamboo. So the bamboo will be the hip bone and the back of the hip bone and the sacrum. The hip bone. Now, if you have no bamboo, it look like bone. It's hollow. Okay, and so it have a certain style activate the bone. And if you hit them by this, if you don't have it, you can use the hand and hit them. With the back hand, hitting them, the bone. Like opening the lumbar. Very important when you bend down, opening your lumbar. Slowly count your blessing, count your spine. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch out all your tendon and stretch it out to the heaven. Usually you can do 3 to 6 times. Now turn. Very important about your weight turn. Not your hip turn, not your hip turn like this. Your weight turn. And you bend down from the lumbar, not your head, not your shoulder. And down. Very slowly feel your lumbar open. Coming back up. And standing on your toes. Extend. And down. Turn one more. Down. Slowly count your blessing, count your spine one by one, feel them one by one open. And coming back up. You can do each side 3 to 6 times. Stretching up, standing on your toes. Now bend down to the right hand side. Slowly, let me see your lumbar open first. Lower lumbar open. Lower thoracic. Upper. And all the way. And stretching out. All the way up. Rest. Breathing your kidney. Kidney control also in the Tao text and the Chinese medicine, kidney control bone marrow. Okay? Written down, I don't know, 5,000 years. Now the West discover kidney have a hormone actually stimulate the bone marrow to produce. When we need it, the kidney, a certain hormone producing it, stimulate it. That's why it's important. Okay? So kidney breathing, when you exhale, with the kidney sound, inhale, expand your kidney. Expand your kidney. And lightly tap it. And exhale. Inhale. Expand. Kidney is so important because the heart pump the blood. In our life, the heart will pump, if we are 70 years old, the heart will pump the blood about 40 million gallons. It's a lot of good pump.